fuck. It's leaking?
Yeah.
From where? Welcome back to the channel, man. And today we're gonna be finishing up the rest of the E36 build, and we're gonna get this thing started for the first time, hopefully. There's a couple things that still need to be addressed, small minor things, and I think everyone knows that the smaller things always take the longest. So we're gonna go ahead, walk over. Some oil's getting put in right now, but that's the least of our concern. We still have to get some wire management and some things done along those lines. So everything's in. We got some O'Reilly brand oil going in. They need to sponsor me at this point, because I'm there literally every single day. I kid you not. But over here we got a bunch of mess going on. Depin the 20 pin. And if you are looking to LS swap your car and you don't have any forms or anything, I'm gonna just walk you through a quick guide on some of the things that I had to find out on my own and how to get this to work. I do have a standalone like harness that I went through, and I went through and I ended up taking all the automatic transmission stuff off. Long story short, that wasn't too bad to do. There's tons of videos on YouTube about doing that, so you can do that as well. But you'll have a green with white wire, which is a fuel pump control relay. That controls the power to the pump. So this wire here will get power here. So this would go to this wire, would run over to, what pin is it? Pin 21, solid green wire on this 20 pin. That'll run across to that, and this controls the relay. So when the key is turned on, 12 volt is sent to the relay. It sends it out back to the ECU, and then you have this wire here is the relay control. This gets plumbed here all the way over to this purple, this green with purple wire on this pin, on that connector. That's how you get the fuel pump stuff situated. Alternator is a one wire, goes to the blue wire, which is here, and then the starter wire for the solenoid is this wire. You run a wiring lead from here to the alternator, and then back across the motor to the positive lead. This is factory BMW stuff. So that's how you do the fuel system. And we have got it to just bump. So we got oil in it now. We're probably going to be able to crank it a little bit longer than just a bump. I'm going to get this wiring stuff finished up, loomed, made look nice, do some butt connectors, and hopefully everything checks out. But we do have a fuel pump. We don't know if it's getting spark or anything yet. All this stuff's unplugged. For that matter, we don't want to accidentally start the goddamn car. I call it a truck. Truck motor. So finish this up, make it all nice, and we'll be back. So I did end up getting, I think I'm gonna let it charge up a little bit more, but I did get all this loomed up and went around. So this is just temporary for now. Just till I get this 20 pin connector. I'm gonna slide those back in the holes they go in, and then just run the connector so I can just unscrew it. But fuel pump and everything's wired up. Everything works out pretty good. This will get all tucked back in the corner. The battery's kind of dead because I was just cranking on it. So we're gonna wait, let that charge up, get the ABS done, and see what that brings us. It might start, it might not, I don't fucking know. I'm kind of scared. It's gonna be loud as fuck. It's only got the Y pipe on it. Audio in the last clip probably, but this will be clip number 1 of trying to start this thing. I'm gonna get in. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Hey, should I plug this? Plug, yeah, just hold it with your hand. Hear the fuel pump kick, 2 seconds. Push the clutch in. Holy fuck. It's leaking?
Yeah, well,
From where? Oh, the oil filter's not on. Oh my god, bro! Fuck!
Fucking set it right up.
At least you cut it right off.
That's all the oil, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? Dude. It probably was. We just didn't fucking notice.
No, I was looking. No. It didn't have. It was dry.
Well, that was a fail. You guys witnessed that firsthand. My dumbass forgot to put the oil filter on. I didn't even think of it. But it started first fucking try instantly. No fucking... It sounded crazy.
It sounded one way too, I think.
Yeah, it did.
You got like oil pressure, boom, gone.
Oh, dude. I need to do something about that right now. I don't have any oil dryer or nothing.
No, you don't.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Hold on. Hold on. We kind of got this mess cleaned up. We're going to try to start it one more time. It smoked a hell of a lot. I'm going to just say that's because he put 5 quarts of oil in the spark plug fucking holes. I forgot about that. Do you remember?
Yeah, that was so much oil.
Turning it over, and it literally was spraying oil out the fucking... Straight across the room.
That's funny.
I was like, what the fuck?
You just see a whole line across.
I'm like, bro, this thing's got to be hydro locked.
I was looking at
Right for a second of oil.
Okay.
Probably what filled it up.
Let's do it one more time. Cover that,
I don't have the...
Oh. Oh, dude, this is exciting. This is fucking exciting. Everything works with the key. I'll power that off. Is that oil cap fighting you? Is the TISM showing? Oh my, are you serious? You could not get the oil cap on?
No, I could not.
What the fuck? How many idiots does it take to put on an oil cap? You finally got it? Here we go.
Does the throttle work? Hit it.
It just started and died.
Because it probably needs some air. The throttle doesn't open at all.
I think I gotta tune that mass airflow sensor out. It's got 60 psi, should, or over.
It's just there when you fucking hit it. Finally, you start sucking in air. It says,
Yeah, I think it needs the mass airflow. I think with the VATs, it wouldn't even start, right?
yeah.
So I think we might have a air fuel or a mass airflow sensor issue. So, but it does start, and that's really exciting. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. It's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be lit.
Holy fuck. Oh my goodness. I saw that thing start up first try. I did make a rookie mistake and totally forget to put the oil filter on. Don't ask me how I even forgot. It's been a long process of trying to get it this close to where it's going to be able to hit the road for the first time. There's still a couple more things that I need to order and parts wise, but while we wait on those things to get here within the week or so, we're going to go ahead and finish buttoning up a couple little things that needs to be buttoned up. One thing being is the rest of the exhaust. I do have the Y pipe and all that stuff fabbed up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this right here really quick. Y pipe is fabbed up. It's gonna break off of there and go right down the middle. And I got a Borla muffler. Oh, that's been refreshed, looking pretty good if you guys saw the last video on this thing. So headers are good. The DIY headers are working great. I think I might have to still put a bung for the Y band, or I might use the first slot right up there for the Y band. I'm not 100% sure yet, but the good thing is she runs, she starts up. I gotta get a couple things on the tune figured out, but like I said, there's still a couple things that I need to address, like what I have here and these couple wires over here on the ECU and just dangling there, just need to be cleaned up. And I have to change out these studs. so I can run the bash bar without bending the studs. So we are really, really close. I need to throw the steering shaft in. Just a couple little things, man. Guys, this is next day with it after the whole ordeal with the oil filter not being installed when I first started the car. So now we're back. We're about to get this OBD2 port hooked up so we can go ahead and get on HP tuners and get the VATs deleted and make sure the NAS airflow is turned off, the O2s are turned off, and things along those lines. We're gonna go ahead, get this hooked up so we can go ahead and plug the dongle and the interface in, and we're gonna get to trying to tune it. And I'll try to show you guys what all I changed. This HP tuners is new to me, so we're just gonna go with the flow and see what we can find out. If you're looking for a little bit of info on this, on how this is supposed to be wired in, I'm gonna show you. So you got 5 pins here, and the green one you don't need, and I want to say the orange one, the 2 blacks which are grounds, they change by year. You want to just butt connector both of those and ground it off. And then I want to say that one of these is 12 volt constant, not a 12 volt switched, and the other one is a serial data. So if we were to take this and stuff it back in the hole, like so. I pull my wires out that I took out. One of these is marked serial data. Boom. Right here, that's the one. So I want to say it's pin 53 on the blue connector, but I could also be wrong. So 51, 52, 53, I am wrong. So this yellow one goes back to the ECU. I'm not sure what pin, so we're just gonna go ahead and hook this up. I gotta figure out which wire actually goes where. So now we have, this is gonna be stock file. That's saved. So now we're in. So this is 12 volt constant. This car had an OBD plug in it. I'm gonna connect it back here. We're having some connecting issues, but it was just the cable. So 12 volt constant, not switched. The grounds is obviously a brown, and then the data cable, pin 58 on your ECU, all the way to over there. And now we're gonna go into some stuff and see about the airflow and change some stuff. First things first is VATs. So gotta figure out how to do that. And once I do, whatever OS is, DCTs. You want to turn off this stuff. You want to do mill on first error. Mill on first error. Mill on first error. And then I think this one you want to no error reported. And then that should be good. You want to change this to 1. So it fails. And then that's how you turn off the mass airflow. We'll close that. So I gotta do a couple things on here. And then this will just be a startup tune. So we're gonna go ahead and just change everything. Once I figure out how to do VATS security, none. See, the VAT security was already off. So that wasn't VATS cutting it off. It. Vehicle plat. Says F buddy. What was your truck? GMT 800? Or yeah. What? Was it?
I think so. It was a Chevy 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50.
to see if it starts up. I started without the oil filter. Did I tell you that?
Mm-hmm.
This will be the first real startup. We finally figured it out. Ready?
Ready?
Mm-hmm. Go again. Come on. Let me go ahead and show you guys how far I've actually gotten the car to actually function on the tune. We did get a couple of things sorted out. I am going to be running an idle air control valve delete because I'm running a 102 throttle body and it's kind of hard to dial in the idle with the IAC. So we're just going to add timing on decel when the throttle is all the way shut to keep it alive during the mid slide. So that's all within the tune. So check this out. Key on. It might be out of gas. I don't know, honestly. Last time I put like maybe a gallon in it, but here we go. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? That's first crank. I have it super duper duper rich right now. Just to be safe on the safe side, and then we'll start trying to lean it out when I get the drive shaft up. She's a little smoky. She's rich, man. She's rich. But coolant's in, and on this video today, we're gonna be installing this electric power steering. We gotta do some cutting in the fender well and whatnot, but look at that, dude. She's not ready for the first drive just yet, but she will be real soon. So we're gonna go ahead and get this mocked up. We still gotta do a couple other things like I mentioned. Still gotta get the bash bar stuff done. But I did end up completing the steam port, little bypass thing. We got an intake, got the idle air control valve on there. This is a catch can, don't worry about that. But, bro, check that shit. And she's not bad. She is rich, I don't wanna rev it too much. Not bad for a little bass map tune for now. It's pretty solid. She needs some fuel in her though. She's rich. We're gonna get that dial down. That being said, man, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. A lot has gone on in that video. And right behind me, we do have a car that is finished because this is weeks after the whole first startup video and everything. I kind of got lost on the video. And yeah, the next video is going to be explaining and showing the other things that we did, the power steering, the cooling system and the fans, the whole setup that was done to the car to get it to where we're at now. The car did amazing. We did have a little follow-up that you'll see in the next video. It's sad, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. We're gonna go ahead and get some good things coming. And if you guys wanna stay tuned and check out that next video, you guys will see what we got going on with the LS E36 build. Peace out.